Do you feel time is slipping away and you so desperately want to find a partner and have a child? Then this episode will bring you closer to your family bliss. Hi, I'm Corey, your Love and Connection Coach, here to help you find love in every area of your life so you can powerfully create a world you want to live in. I'm so happy to see you here. Thanks for hanging out with me. There's something that seems to happen to women, maybe men too, I don't know. But as a woman, when we turn a certain age, for me it was about 35, it's like our heart expands. It's weird, but suddenly our heart begins to overflow with so much love. You just want to give it away. Maybe you're single and beginning to give your love away to the wrong kind of men. Because you feel so much love in your heart, you're thinking like what I thought. Shit, my biological clock is ticking away. Okay, God, I'm finally ready. Now, where's my man? But you know things rarely work out on our time frame. Dang it. And you don't just want to get into any relationship or the wrong relationship to have kids, you know? You want the whole package, right? The loving partner, successful career, beautiful home to fill with kids and pets. At least that's what I saw for myself. But I was a long way away from what 17-year-old me thought my life would look like at 35. And I had no control over when my man was going to show up, if ever. So these 4 tips that help me might help you along your journey too. First, please try not to worry about your clock running out, because the more you worry, the more the fertility clock will elude you. Enjoy and appreciate what you have now and who you have now to share yourself with. You have the magical ability to make a world of difference in others' lives everywhere you go with your smile, kind words, and caring heart. Take some deep breaths and be in trust. There might be another plan for you that you're not even aware of yet. There are women having kids safely much later in life now too, so trust, you haven't missed the baby boat. This is a time to love on yourself even more. And if you're sincerely worried, you might want to look into freezing your eggs, but in the meantime, do what you can to relax, because guys can sniff out desperation a mile away, which will scare them the other way, and that's not really what you want, right? So relax, do yoga, breathe, enjoy time with your girls. Second, take yourself on a trip. It's a funny thing, but I swear there's something to this, because many of my friends, clients even, and myself included, who decide to travel somewhere new by themselves, especially internationally, return and meet their mate, or meet them while they're traveling. Who knows? There's something about traveling on your own that empowers you, helps you claim your independence, your freedom, and your singlehood to do whatever the heck you want, whenever you want. And that's sexy. Permission to take that trip? Granted. Third, maybe there's still something for you to learn. Disappointment and challenging times are our greatest teachers, as you know. And maybe you're meant to enjoy being single or learn how to be vulnerable to love again. And if that's the case, you hang out with me next week to hear about 2 powerful words that will bring you closer to love. Maybe you've been holding off following a dream or taking those classes. Maybe you need to begin to show your love in healthier ways, like not sleep with men too soon or take better care of yourself. Whatever it is, there's a reason you haven't met your mate yet. And maybe you're ready, but your soulmate isn't. So trust in divine timing. I know that if Adam and I had met at any other time, we likely would not have lasted. So trust, there's a greater power than you that loves and supports you. Remember, they're watching over you, your angels, your guides, your team above. Stay open, because we don't always know what's best for us. Continue to share your loving spirit, and more love will come back to you. Finally, who cares? I know this is easier to say than hear. But if you believe in reincarnation and that this isn't your first rodeo down here on Earth, and likely not your last either, then maybe your lesson this lifetime is to learn what it's like to fly solo for a while. I mean, you've probably had many lives with many husbands, wives, and children. So trust, all is as it should be for you. All is for your learning and growth, and all is well in your world. Do your best to let go of your time frame of wanting it now, because sometimes when we hold on too tight, we choke out the very thing we want. Stay positive and trust. Continue to nurture the relationships you do have. Maybe you have a far greater work to do to spread your capacity of love beyond family. Our world needs your love now more than ever, and I so hope these 4 tips bring you comfort. I know it's not easy when you've had a vision for yourself and having met your soulmate and having a family by now, but stay in trust. Trust in divine timing. This week, fill your home and heart with plants, activities, and friends. Book a trip or share with me in the comments below what you plan to do this week to bring yourself more joy. And remind yourself, when you make your happiness a priority, you'll attract the love you desire. Mwah! I'm sending heaps of joy your way for a healthy and prosperous, love-filled life. Always here to cheer you on to be a happy badass in your life, so together we can transform our world, 1 week at a time. Make this week your best one yet.